Hello, how are you doing? My name's Anthony and I'm the creator and founder of a new piece of software to help small business owners. It's called Tile, and I'm going to show you one of the amazing features that integrates its AI engine, which is called GROUT. So I remember looking back when I started a small business, as I said in one of my other videos, you do everything, don't you? You're the admin assistant. You've got to go out and do the work. You've got to go to the meetings. And that one thing everybody falls down on is that social media. It's just another thing, isn't it? I don't know what to post. I don't know when I should post and all of that. So I've tried to take away the overwhelm with this. So even if you're not posting in your voice, this gives you the prompts of when would be quite a good time to maybe celebrate some of the little wins for your clients and also give you some ideas for content as well. So automating it effectively. So let me show you what we've got. So this is my dashboard. This is my pipeline, and it's set up. My background's architecture, so this is set up at the moment in an architectural capacity. So it's kind of timelined all the way along the pipeline, and a good position, I think, to post about your client wins is obviously when you get approval. It works two ways. Obviously, well done you. You've got planning approval for one of your clients, and it's also a way of celebrating the client's wins. So this is a fictional job that I've populated here, and it's a C3 dwelling to sui generis serviced accommodation job planning permission. So I'm going to drag it from determination. So it's been in determination stage. It's now approved. That now gives me this little prompt here. Wouldn't it be nice to celebrate? Why don't we do that? So this is our social media. I'm just going with that one. This is our social media platform, what we call it, our front end. So one of my businesses is called 81 North Architecture. So just to give you an overview of how powerful this engine is, just so you don't have to worry too much about what to create, what to write about yourself, I've kind of made it automatic with AI. As you can see here, you can do whatever tone you would like your content to be produced in. So I'll go for professional this time. I'm not going to be a fool anymore. So just giving it my website, it's scraped the data from there and giving an overview of what it is we do. What are our target audiences? So based on what I've put on the website, what is it? What kind of client avatar do we normally focus on? You've got some content pillars there. So what should we be highlighting? And also what makes us win? What is different about us from maybe other people? So, for example, I'm a developer. I'm now a software engineer as well, and property developer is architect and a developer. So in my head, that's a good thing because I understand things on both sides of the fence as a developer, the pain points there, and from the architecture dealing with the planners and whatever else. It gives you a little posting strategy at the bottom as well. So we'll just minimize that. So that gives you your brand voice. God, there's a lot of info there, isn't there? Where's the thing? There it is. You can also upload brand kits, so it would then accent your colors, give it a little bit of brand style, a strapline, a tagline if you've got one for your business as well. But this is the application that's just been approved. Let's have a look at what we can do. So just GDPR, it's removed any reference to the client's name and also the address. So any contents for GROUT. So this is a remote investor. So this won't be on the tile this is all generated from basically the information that you're giving it all the way through the process. So that might be planning documents. It might be anything that's happened in the fee quotation, conversation with builders and conversation with the clients that you've logged along the way as well. So it's a remote investor. It's a investment property, decent return. So puts passive income, some nice key terms there. So let's generate some text now while it's just having a think of that. I mean, this happens at various points along the way. Just little prompts that say, you're going out on a site visit today. Wouldn't it be a good idea to take some pictures and show how progress is going on a site and things like that? So there's 3 types of posts that it generates for you here. It's got the celebration. So remote investors, passive income dream approved. So that's celebrating the client's wins, framing it from the value you're creating for the client of yours. You've got the educational piece. which goes into a little bit more detail for those who might not know what C3 is, what sui generis is. And also you've got your authority tone, why remote investment properties need expert navigation. So that's kind of putting the emphasis onto, you should use someone trusted in the area. This investor's down south, I'm your eyes and ears in the north. So it's auto-generated. I'm going to go for this one, the celebration post. Auto-generated a prompt. Obviously, you can add to it if you wanted to. I'm just going to keep it very generic from here. Social media 101, people connect with human stories, not company announcements. So GROUT is doing its thing, working its magic in the background. This is going to generate Instagram post, and then it's going to generate a slightly different one for Facebook. Obviously, it's slightly different, the audience there, and then another one for LinkedIn. So it gives us a hook. Dreams don't work unless you do. Remote investor. So there's your hook. There's your caption and your call to action. Gives you some top tips on when's best to post, what's working in architecture right now. So obviously, depending on what your business does, that will be tailored to suit that, depending on what you click as your expertism. Expertism? Is that a word? Don't think so. Area of expertise, hashtag strategies, engagement tips. Even if you haven't even taken any pictures, I've given you a prompt that you can post into an image generator, and you can get something generic to post with it as well. So there's Instagram. It's generated one there. For Facebook, as I say, it's a slightly different audience. You can be a bit more wordy. Instagram is more visual. Not that Facebook isn't visual, but you can maybe chat a bit more about what the process is. And LinkedIn, obviously LinkedIn is a bit more professional again. So there's a little bit more content on there. Each one has its top tips and strategy. So again, if you're just working on your business page and not your personal page, it's not coming from you personally. So it doesn't even have to be you. It could be the admin assistant you've got there, if you need one after using this bit of kit. Could be one of the juniors who's, a CAD monkey like I was, who is scared about putting themselves out there. But if they've got a link to the company account, then yeah, it's removed all that overwhelm. You're posting, it's reminding you when to post. It's being visible, isn't it? And that is very important. So again, all you do, copy it out of there, stick it into your platform, and away you go. So just a little feature I've added, which I think is very valuable. I mean, I'm out there on social media all the time. I don't mind it, but I know a lot of people struggle with what to post, when to post, and also just posting in general. So this is a social media manager in a box. It's Planet is my company. This is called Tile. And yeah, it's a powerful bit of kit. There's a few different tiers to this. Let me just get the pricing up. The Pro has the full integration. On the standard, you would get your social media creation on there. But the Pro is the one where it's all about, I've got another video about it, just generating a fee quotation in a minute, client onboarding. There's so much power in this little bit of kit. I know I'm biased, I've created it, but I really, really wish I had this when I started off in business. So we're launching very, very soon in a week or two's time. So if you want to join the beta, head to getplanet.co. You could love to sign you up for the trial, give you 2 weeks free. 50% off for your first 3 months. And then I think by that time you'd be hooked and wondering how you lived without it anyway. So I'd love to show you more. Look out for my other videos. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Thank you.